All right, get. Oh. What's that? Well, it's not down. It's kind of halfway down. As you can see, but you can see all the different screws and things that have been there over the years, which is why it's going to be a wide one. How's it going, guys? You all right? Just put some bacon in the air fry bacon. That won't surprise you, will it? It's fucking hot today. We're doing a live stream soon. So while I'm in the kitchen, because I know some of you like the kitchen videos, I thought we'd have a look at what's on social media. So here we go. The new contract that Dominic Solanke has signed with Bournemouth contains a £65 million release clause. If this is triggered, Liverpool would receive approximately £9 million due to the 20% sell-on clause that they negotiated when the striker was sold in 2019. £9 million would be alright, wouldn't it? I wouldn't mind £9 million. I wouldn't buy much in England, would it though? I mean, I'm off to England tomorrow, do you know what I mean, to see my son Rob, but some people wanted him re-signing, didn't they? I thought he was fucking useless. What else is there? I'm not clicking on that shitty fucking clickbait Liverpool fan site stuff. Barcelona hatch Luis Diaz transfer plan as key reasons behind interest in Liverpool star emerge. This, of course, is the Liverpool Echo. They always do shite like that, don't they? You know, emerge, revelation. Liverpool will be faced with some important transfer decisions this summer. Really? Because they're never faced with them every summer. Okay. Now, you see, the first thing is, right, this is what these sites do to pass the buck. They mention the word reportedly. It's a true statement, right? But Barcelona reportedly, right? So what they're saying is, we're not saying it, but it gives them an excuse to, you know, put an article on their website that's full of about 10 million adverts, you know what I mean? Barcelona reportedly remain interested in signing Liverpool winger Luis Diaz, and they're prepared to sacrifice former Leeds United winger Raphinha to make this transfer possible. Now, Raphinha was a player that was linked with us under Jurgen Klopp, do you remember? It was very strong now at the time. Blah, blah, blah. Barcelona believe Diaz represents the ideal arrival to strengthen this area, because this would be the left wing role that they're looking at over in Spain. I'm in Spain, it's funny that, isn't it? Blah, blah, blah. Plus, oh, it doesn't matter. So this is from Mundo Deportivo, who add the Spanish side are playing with the player's desire to join the club as hinted by his father. Now, first of all, they're referring to it, the Echo is saying Spanish side. I live in Spain, right? And if you ever mention Barcelona, they're like, they're not fucking Spanish. Obviously Catalan and all that, do you know what I mean? But I remember when I first moved here years ago, and I had some workmen in this very kitchen, had the conversation right in here. And they were like, oh, you know, do you have an interest in a Spanish team? I said, yeah, you know, now I'm here, I'll probably go and see Barcelona. We should have seen them all. They're like that, not fucking Spanish. I was like, well, you know, just saying. I didn't. But you know what? I actually moved to Spain because I went to see Liverpool play against Barcelona. You know, the Rees Bellamy Golf Club incident? That game is exactly why I'm stood in this kitchen now. Can you believe that? I moved here within a week or 2 weeks of that game. Anyway, I would actually go and see Valencia play if I was going to watch a La Liga team, to be honest with you. And that's only about an hour and 20 from where I am, I think. I've been a few times. Cost like 10 quid to get in or something like that. Do you know what I mean? No problem. So, so this article explains Raphinha holds the key to Barcelona making a move for Diaz. Blah, blah, blah. Now, apparently, Raphinha has already received a proposal from Saudi Arabia, but he's chosen to reject this because I think, if I remember rightly, when Liverpool were last linked with Raphinha, while where he is now, the suggestion was that he didn't want to leave. He didn't want to leave at all. Now, Diaz is also understood to be a target for Saudi Arabian clubs as they continue their mission to bring the world's best players to the Middle East. The Daily Mail has suggested that both Diaz and Gomez could be open to leaving Liverpool this summer. I'd be gutted if Joe Gomez left, to be honest with you. I like Joe Gomez, you know. He's like one of them like unsung heroes, I think, don't you? I'm not saying he's best player in the world, but he fucking gets on with it, doesn't he? Diaz, I couldn't care less, to be honest with you. And the reason why I wouldn't be bothered if Diaz went is because I know that he's, well, I don't know. Everything points to the suggestion that he does want that move to Barcelona. He'd do anything to get it. So I'm not sure he's fully committed to Liverpool. Do you know what I mean? So, and there's nothing wrong with that. If someone wants to, what's the word? Step down in the career. But what I mean is, just be honest about things like, do you know what I mean? He did say, Diaz, didn't he, recently, I'm happy at Liverpool, but that don't mean anything, does it? I'm happy stood in his kitchen, but I'm not going to fucking stand here all day. I mean, I can smell bacon and everything, but I'm still not staying in my kitchen. But if you ask me, I'd say, yeah, I'm happy. I'm all right, thanks. Oh, fuck, I ain't got a fork. Oh, I've got a knife there. Just wait a minute. Ah, fucking hell. Can you hear Remy walking around? That's because he thinks you're getting nothing, mate. There we go. Remy, you've got another 31 minutes until you can have your next meal. Very on the ball in this house. House of organisation, this. Liverpool could also have to manage offers for Alisson and Mo Salah, who are both also being targeted for moves to the Middle East. But we know Alisson ain't going fucking nowhere, right? He ain't going nowhere. Mo Salah, you wouldn't say anything about Mo Salah, would you? But in my opinion, Mo Salah, if he doesn't, I don't see the reason why Liverpool would offer him the same salary. I do think that with Edwards and Hughes in this new structure, I think they would want to renew contracts as easily as possible this summer, so that there's less disruption for the head coach. However, right, hang on, stop. And I think that they would be willing to pay a little bit more in contract negotiations this summer just to do that. Whereas, like next year, it'll be back to being hardball again. You know, playing hardball. I do think they'd be willing to pay a bit more than usual just to stop disruption. However, if you were Mo Salah, what would you be thinking to yourself now, right? What would you be thinking to yourself about potentially staying, or moving on, signing a new deal or moving on? So let's say, for example, that, the men in flip-flops, well, there might be women as well, I doubt it. Let's say they offer 100 million now to Liverpool, right? We'll take him now, Liverpool go, fuck yeah, we'll take that, right? Mo Salah then, he's not going to get that money, is he? Now, if you think about it, he'll get signing on fee, but next year, because he's on a free, he'll get the fucking lot. Do you know what I mean? What would you do if you're Mo Salah? Help Liverpool, say, all right, yeah, you'll take that money, yeah, I'm off, cheers, thanks for that. Or would you think, fuck that, I'm going to dig in, and I'll leave next year on a free, and I'll get more money, right? So if you were the player, what would you do? Serious question, leave an answer. If you were the agent, what would you be saying? What's he called? Run me a bath. Run me a bath. Rami, no, that's you. Rami Abbas. Rami Abbas. Rami Abbas. If you were Rami Abbas, I really need a woman in here. I ain't got fucking patience for this. If you were Rami Abbas, what would you be saying to your client? You'd be saying, hang on a minute, hang on, Mo. Do us a favour, bro, man. Like, can you not just do one more season then and leave on a free next year? Because you'll pack it. You'll get 50 million for yourself, and I'll get 10. Come on, mate. Help a brother out. What would you be saying if you were the agent? Now, if you were a Saudi club, right? What would you be saying? You'd be saying, shall we pay them city scouts workers 100 million now, or should we just pay like 50 million out next year when he's available free? So why would they all do it? It doesn't make sense, does it? And even if they extend for a year, you're in the same situation again. Now, Rami Abbas, or whatever he's called, Rami Abbas, right, he's a fuck. Rami Abbas, when Liverpool were negotiating with Mo Salah last time, some people won't understand why I don't know. So when Liverpool negotiated with Mo Salah last time, it is alleged that the agent said to Liverpool, if we don't agree terms, don't think that if the contract gets down to him within a year remaining, that you can cash in on him, because we'll dig in and we'll go on a free. Very threatening, he was. Very threatening. You see me, I'd have said, you know what, right? So we're in the same situation again, right? You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't make sense to anyone. The only people it makes sense to is Liverpool. But if Edwards is sat there now thinking, I'm not giving that silly little shite under fucking, X amount of pounds contract, I'll cash in on him. Why would the others agree to it? It doesn't make sense, I don't think. Unless, if it happened this summer, do you know what I think? I would say it's been agreed all along since last year. Give us another year, you can go, we'll all do with this deal up. You know what I mean? Because I remember last September, now I know that our transfer window closed in August. If my memory serves me well, and my memory is horrific, I think their window closed in mid-September or something like that. Because we were still a bit squeaky bum, weren't we? Right? Do you remember I was doing the live streams and I had Mo Salah behind me with a Saudi flag around him and the suitcase? Do you remember that? Right? And I think that went on into September. And I remember saying at the time, it wouldn't surprise me if they've all just agreed something for next year. However, there's nothing at the moment, is there? There's nought. I mean, I'm sure Mo Salah can afford, like an hair transplant and that, because he's had his hair done, hasn't he? He's obviously had his hair retransplanted, but he had enough money to do it in the first place, so they haven't funded that. And we had that proof on here, though, didn't we? Do you remember? Last week, was it, when I said to you, absolute proof Mo Salah is going to Saudi because he shaved all his hair off. Rex, it's hot out there. He can't be out there with a big bushy hair, though. He had he didn't have flip-flops on, did he? No, he had... But he was wearing shorts. He was wearing shorts. A short haircut, shorts, now on his feet, getting ready for the flip-flops. That was it. So he could be going out there, because maybe that's a big hint. Is my bacon ready yet? Right. Yeah. This won't surprise you either. I have small plates in my house. Fucking size of that. Right. Knife and fork. Now, if you're wondering what I'm having for my lunch, it's just bacon. Now, because there's no eggs in the fucking fridge. So I'm just having 5 slices of bacon, that's it. 5? You're having 5? Don't you fucking worry yourself, soy boy. You're having 5. Oh, that'll be it now. I'll have someone in comments now, won't I? Go vegan. Go vegan. Probably took them 20 minutes to type it up because I've got no energy. Go vegan. Fuck off. I want to go vegan. I only like meat and potato, and I don't eat potato anyway. Real men don't eat salad. Oh, look at fucking that. So you don't get the... Oh, guys, you don't get this shit, do you, on top red channels, man? Do you know what I mean? I mean, I'm going to dry it, and get that fat off and that. Not going to make any fucking difference, will it? I'm really not going to dry it and get the fat off. Zero ketchup. It's really low carb. There we go. Perfect. What time is it? Right, we're going live in a minute. 4 o'clock, well, 3 o'clock UK. And we'll be live on here tonight at 7 o'clock UK as well. And it's the last ones, I think, no, tomorrow. There won't be one in the afternoon tomorrow because I'm on a flight. Well, I hope I'm on a flight. No, fuck that. Hopefully tomorrow night. Will it be tomorrow night? I don't even know what time I get there, to be honest with you. Honestly, I'll wake up tomorrow and go, what time's my flight? Let's have a look. What day is tomorrow? Friday. 78. Nah, maybe we won't do one tomorrow. I don't know, I'll see how tired I am. But we will do one on Saturday afternoon at about 3 o'clock with Rob, my son, yeah, because we're going to go for a few sherbets. We're going to get one of them great big 7-pint towers. We're going to get 2 actually, 1 each. They're only 16 quid, they're alright. Look, I'm from Yorkshire, man, I know how to get a bargain, really. Right, I'm off, see you in a bit.